Hi. I haven't spoken yet today. Um, hi. Hi. Um, oh God. Hello, Scorp. Welcome in. Um, I'm sick. I'm still sick. I actually, like, feel more sick. Um, it's fine. My current theory is that someone at work got me re-sick. Um, so that's my current theory. Um, my mic is probably a little quiet. I'm gonna turn it up just because I can't project. But if I start getting too loud, y'all let me know. And I'll turn it back down. But I now have it also like angled right at my mouth. So I will forget that it's there and I will end up coughing directly into it. Anyway. Sorry, Venti. Your gorgeous voice. We don't have time to waste. It's our conquest time, baby. I was like, should I stream today? Probably not. I need to rest. But then I was also like, if I don't, then I don't get to stream this quest. Yo, say it with a first. So, that's where we're at. We're gonna see how far we can get. There is no way that I'm gonna be able to do the Archon quest, Durin's quest, and whatever else. Durin's quest is not gonna happen on stream. At least not, like, all of it. We might do, like, some of it. But, like, this might be the only 2 days this month that I can stream. So, audio's good, by the way. Sweet. We'll see what happens. I have soup on the way. Well, I have soup scheduled to get here around 11:40. So at some point, I'll take a break. Hello, Leo. I also have a whole roll of toilet paper here
about human interactions.
to blow my nose.
Where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
Durin, I'm talking, Durin. I love you, but I hope you get better. Thank you, Leo. I was getting better, and then last night I got worse. Don't know what happened. I guess because I'm no longer, like, I have a little break. Coughing and nose blowing stream. My hope is that I will remember to mute anytime I blows my... You know what I'm saying? Anyway. I need to play this because I have not been able to go online. Ow. I've not been able to go on the internet because of spoilers. So, I've seen 2 things. Maybe 3. But they're not like massive spoilers. That's a long way away. Let me get this let me grab these expedition rewards first because I will forget. My hope is that I can kind of just sit back and let them do the talking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We still don't have Venti's weapon yet, by the way. But it's okay. It will happen eventually. No, I won't. There we go. Alright, I'm ready. Estoy lista. My ears need to pop. Hello, Catherine.
Thank you for waiting.
You're
I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards.
I actually didn't do my dailies yet today.
We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Never heard of it.
Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom
Traveler and Paimon strike again.
That's right. Another win for Tibet's top duo.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Yeah, it'll help that I don't have to read everything out.
Oh, yeah.
Because...
Mama told us that was coming up soon.
Yeah, before we stole the thing.
Why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for moon goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nodcry's most lively festival.
It's Christmas.
Sounds like fun.
Columbina is Jesus. Definitely up for
Great.
it.
Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead. When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed?
True.
We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole rare situation, but
Rare.
now we can finally start investigating it properly.
Yeah, so much for a vacation. Except we have no idea where to start.
There's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for.
Yeah,
By
bugs.
that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
I don't think it's as simple as that, Paimon.
Right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go.
We have not seen Columbina in a while. Also, dang it, I could have stopped by Columbina's today. Oops. He's a huge one in the final battle, and has been much weaker since then. I don't know if I can do anything to genuinely help her, but surely a little chat can do no harm. We've seen no trace of the doctor.
What's wrong?
Yeah, you don't say.
She looks super serious all of a sudden.
Just thinking about Columbina and the doctor.
Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
We learned back in that land that he's been investigating the moon. The moon. He's been suspiciously absent so far. It would, it's a lot. He does it a lot.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to?
Engrossed in one of his experiments, perhaps. Oh, God. Either way, his current inaction is a good thing.
Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway.
True.
She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatuse? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something?
Maybe.
But then, every time we had
Catherine's over here like,
she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
Uh-oh. Paimon, I have a feeling she might have heard that.
Relax, she's not even here. Huh?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
I was saying,
Sorry.
Catherine's
Where are we
right
now?
here.
Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah.
Don't
Let's go
talk
see
shit in
Columbina.
front of the government drone. SMH. Go to the Silver Moon Hall. I would love to. Unfortunately, I could have accepted the quest, but I didn't. Oh, 3 hours from now, I could have accepted the quest. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, Columbina. Earl. This place is so pretty. It has no right to be this pretty. Okay, that was taking a while.
Hey, she's sitting up.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought
jump
you'd
scared.
be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
I love that he's just speaking. Makes me happy. Oh, hey.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
Friends.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything
She
like that.
stole my drip.
They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright then. Well,
When you put it that way.
miss you, but it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Devat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get
I love
blasted
him
up to the moon.
speaking.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky.
True.
I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy.
Could you imagine
It's
just
fun.
like a fly on a windshield? That's awful. Sorry.
That's Paimon's
Calm
sense
being
of
a-
humor.
It's okay.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It's weird, but like in a good way hearing
It
him
does
speak.
feel that way, doesn't
He's a
it?
character.
Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on
Don't
this
say that
earth,
word. Wanderer's
and it
head
has
pops
never
up behind the
expressed
moon.
any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
He said, I just work here.
You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's
Fair
right,
enough.
don't overthink it. Happiness is happiness and joy is joy. The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it.
See, then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
Un momento. Yeah.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I
He's
could tell you
"Ah."
were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke.
Ah.
Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume
Okay.
you hear about you-know-what.
I got humbled.
Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure.
He said, okay, fine. They're so awkward. I love them. Besties.
Thank you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past,
Zach got
people
paid.
here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor.
Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Trailer line.
I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming Moon Prayer Night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Can I just say, it's really fun hearing him talk more, because every other time he's spoken, it's felt like he doesn't really have a character. Like, he's not said enough to get used to his cadence, like, what inflections mean what, like, all that sort of stuff. But the more he talks, the more you can tell that, like, he's, like, starting to become a character. Like, he has, like, he says things a certain way, as opposed to just, like, being a narrator, which is what some of his lines have felt like in the past. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? It's kind of cool to see.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Because he actually has something to work with now.
Take care of everything. All you need to do is show up.
Oh, I just got static in my ears because I moved my blanket.
You don't need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar.
Oh.
And the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
True. Yeah, there will definitely be complications, but...
I'll make it work.
Ah.
You have my word.
He said I could pull some strings.
Yeah, we got your back. Well,
Specifically puppet strings.
Paimon's
Sorry.
actually not too sure what he's planning.
All right. If
I won't
you're
bring
sure,
up the puppets.
I will not refuse your invitation.
Yay! Sorry, I'm trying to get
I
comfy.
suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my
Aw,
suitcase.
that's a
before
cute
finally
analogy.
Learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lama, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is. There is no need.
What did she ask you?
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. It's a shame I won't get your name card or your wings. Oh. Okay.
And also, I do not know.
Ah.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part.
That was cryptic. What was that, Paimon?
Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
I'm gonna put her in my pocket.
Not sure yet.
Oh.
I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
When it became necessary, Paimon. Yeah, the heavy breathing, her sigh was louder than anything else. It was very weighted. Which makes sense, I suppose. Sure, and I know you've not been human for long, but that's not how their legs work.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one.
Is that right? Okay. You didn't even heal my characters. You were too busy being cursed. Hello, Xenios. Is that how your leg works? That's concerning. That's very concerning. Or impressive, I can't tell. One of the two. Alright. Turkey. Varka! And Llama. Sorry, didn't mean to.
Hey, Llama! It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
How did I just get a notification? Narrows eyes suspiciously. Somebody's doing something and it didn't show up.
Beats me.
Hey, Varka.
I had a bit too much to drink last night and When I
Something
woke
blew
up,
up.
I was on Hisi Island.
I don't
Mr.
doubt it.
Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right.
Wait,
yeah,
so he was...
that too.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
What do you mean, that too?
Preparations are already
Yes.
underway.
Celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the
Oh.
moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
You know what? Fair.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
It is Christmas.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not.
It's
Even the
Christmas.
Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair.
Yikes.
It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't really debate the existence of the Adepti when, like, you can just go up and talk to them. We've met plenty of them.
One other thing, we just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then I
think they changed the
suppose
lighting
that
on his
she
face.
intends to return to the moon on that day.
Hello, Wombat.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
She shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor. Hello, Wombat.
I understand.
Wombert.
In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision.
I have to
Well.
sneeze.
If Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
These children are just having a staring
Exactly.
contest.
She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public.
A mustache.
We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Put her in Varka's coat.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness.
Lama,
It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
yeah, but see, in Mondstadt, they've got this massive statue of Barbados, and Venti literally plays in front of it and no one knows a thing. So, I mean, like, come on.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
No.
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
The Mondstadter spirit is strong.
I was
with
gonna
this
say.
one.
Mondstadt.
As it
Mondstadt.
happens, I
Hello,
agree with
chest.
Mr. Varka.
Y'all know that meme? Of, like, the people standing at the counter and looking over. Holy shit, Zenios.
Oh look, it stopped being broken.
It did stop being broken. Thank you for the sub, man. What the fuck? Also, hello, Duke. I think it's funny that they're, there's a lot of badongadongas on screen right now.
Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows, once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
There's a lot of
Hey,
cope
did you catch
going on
that?
right now.
Llama said the thing! Or close enough, at least.
Wait, what? I don't get the joke.
Wind blew, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles like their whole face is glowing.
Cute. Yeah, I love Windbloom. I love Windbloom. I don't get the joke. What's the joke? Help. I don't understand. I'm not a llama haver. Or a knower. I am unintelligent and uninformed.
And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the moon.
They totally
goddess's face
changed
at
the
this
lighting
festival.
on his model.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys.
Jesus! I'm looking respectfully, madam.
Anyway,
I think it's funny. You can like hear him, like he was like swallowing at the start or something.
anyway,
Why is his chest bigger than hers? That's how he got the title of Grandmaster.
but lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
Alright. The power of friendship. We'll take care of that
Before
part.
you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kutar's decision.
Kutar. I love the way she says that. Kutar. Ah! They walk. Hey. Don't worry about that. That's just my dog.
They're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Hello, Spandan.
Maybe it's in a
That was
notepad?
definitely an interesting walk.
In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Either that or they declared war on them. Oh, I'm getting notifications.
Wanatar! You wanna play too?
Guess not.
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Sure. Varka-sama. Hit on the left side. I did that out of time.
What are these floaty things?
You're a floaty thing.
Moon veils. We have
Oh, they're moving!
from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Let me jump on your back. Can I ride on your back? Can I ride on your back? Can I ride on your back? My head is bigger than your head. Sorry.
Everyone seems hard
Sorry.
at work.
Let me relax.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here, Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
Oh, sculpture, 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 sculpture. Sculpture, 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 sculpture. They gotta move it. You're gonna look at this man and tell me he doesn't have his ways.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
No.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
I
Sorry.
have a feeling you'll like it.
Sorry,
a
buy one.
lot.
Let me. Sorry.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite!
To be fair, his Archon decided, you know what? I don't like the top of this mountain. Cut it off and threw it into the sea. So, I mean, like, they have their ways, these Mondstadters.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night
Gorgeous.
is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests.
Imagine being
and
one day
moon
off.
prayer
How awkward would
blossoms
that
to
be?
guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
Okay, I got nervous. Whenever they do the camera pan, I expect someone to be watching us. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. What the fuck?
Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival.
Llama, that deer just got evaporated. We have bigger problems.
I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Another one. Speaking of answers, she asked us to Sorry, my cat's being naughty. She asked us to pass along a message. There is no need. Oh.
I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess.
No,
But
May.
my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay.
She's going home.
I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to
Are
weigh in
you?
here. When
Sorry.
someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy
I was gonna say,
memories.
open your mouth.
Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Does Varka know about the false sky? I can't remember if he knows.
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
Keep it simple,
All
stupid.
right, I'm gonna
Oh,
head
sorry.
back to Nausea Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Only if I can ride on your back.
Go. Bye for now, Wilma.
Does Wombat know about
Thank
the false
you
sky?
all.
No.
Bye.
Bye, Llama. Varka, your legs are too long. I can't keep up. You're gaining ground. A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. Sounds good in pressed pen. Will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? It's not enough for me. I can't speak. Oh. I told him he was gonna get too far ahead. God damn it, Varka. You and your long ass legs. Why is Venti's head bigger than... whatever. It's fine. Lads.
Hey, over there. It's Durin and Albedo with twins. What could they be chatting about?
Many thoughts. Many
Your
lies.
guess is as good as mine.
I like how he waited till we were
Grand
right here.
Master And the Traveler and Paimon.
Like, what?
Hello there. It's been
Hey.
a while.
Hey.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Sorry, I did not mean to stick out my tongue. It was not as weird looking in real life as it was on my model, I promise. It was like a cheeky grin. You know, like where you stick out your tongue like me.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon.
What the fuck was that? He didn't even put his hand out. He put 4 fingers out.
Yes, that too.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. Why does everyone keep saying that too?
I love them.
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
No, Varka, sit down. Sorry.
Have with yourself.
I love him. I love how silly he gets with Flints.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Town.
Hi, Durin.
At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was...
He really is.
I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all.
Mm.
On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
I was gonna say, it's a family reunion.
Huh?
Sorry.
What do you mean? Like, you could see them, but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Notcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprayer Night. From a distance, they appear quite real.
Oh.
I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
Albedo was
But after
not
sharing
bothered.
intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
I'm glad they weren't real.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
His hands are so
It's
big.
a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two?
Never mind,
Any
I'm not gonna
plans?
say what I was gonna say.
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment.
Alice.
But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her.
Shadows.
We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
I was gonna say, that checks out.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Quit flirting, y'all.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, she always seems to be the first one to know. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
What happened? They left. They left. What is happening? I just wanted this sweet flower, man. No walking. We teleport. Whoa! I went a little further down than I intended. So bright. Hello, Nefer. Oh well, Beto.
You're right.
Your
I
poor
have
model.
noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moonprayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than
Getting
usual.
lucky.
Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest.
Sorry. I had to blow my nose.
The Abyss.
The Abyss. Her eyes are
The
so
ones
pretty.
we saw seemed to be abyssal monsters.
You would
Indeed.
know. Sorry, I didn't mean
But
it that
we
way.
have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life.
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh.
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
He makes Flint's look so small.
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
Girl, that's not... You're missing some numbers.
Sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent.
At least
I used
he's
to doze
aware.
off every time the pre-Knights Favonius era came up in class.
He said, I only care about one thing. Paimon, she still can't
Miracle that
count.
You were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I'm sure you
suppose
could.
You're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence,
She got to
seeker,
4
my
and couldn't figure
sole
out what comes
interest
next.
Is in the value of the information I gather, which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
You
So
always have good favor
calculating.
with her.
Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
He said
For my
lightkeeper.
part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a
You know,
little knowledge would go
fair.
a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps.
He's excited. Rare.
is the
Don't
chance
say
to make
rare.
contact with the ancients.
Sorry.
The curatorium will take the
Final
lead
Fantasy
on
VII.
investigating the Hyperboreans.
It keeps my light,
We
that's
put
for
in the
sure.
work
That's what I'm
to learn
saying.
what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2
Very weird.
unassigned.
We're very yellow. Seems like it.
Since you became an honorary knight, of course.
Oh, right.
This was part of my grand plan all along.
He was... His laugh is so funny. Cute. I thought he was talking about me and Paimon. But yeah, so the other one said, when did we become a pair? I'm obsessed with... Yes. You know? Like, I'm obsessed with the honorary knight dynamic. I think it's
By
cute.
the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebration.
Yehoda!
Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
No.
She agreed to that?
Oh.
Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be
That's what I'm
happy
saying.
to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case.
Hello, Lupin.
And
What's
Yehoda loves a
Twink's
party,
tier list?
so I'm sure she'll jump at the
Uh,
opportunity.
No. 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 No.
Way to contradict me in front of...
Oh, what's mine?
No, that's
I
not
don't
what
even know.
I have bad news, boss.
Yeah, we got jump scared.
So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
I feel like if I did a tier list, they would all end up in A. Oh, there she goes. Jesus Christ. Fucking yum.
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those
Yeah, that was
phantoms
the
at Star
FNAF
Sand
jump
Shoal,
scare.
and it was some sort of flying ship. Like a spaceship?
A spaceship at Star Sand Shoal?
That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship?
They've set her animations to 2 times speed.
What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything.
Maybe it's a conversation for next time. This is still a huge discovery on your part.
Exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course. Wow. Really?
Her smile is so scary.
Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you?
Flint's is like,
Please?
this fucker. Look at his eyes. Why are his eyes like that? I love Varka. Paimon, why would you ever tell Varka he can't come along? I will punt you. I love you, Paimon. I will put you in the sack.
Fair enough. You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
Thanks, Abaido. We have so many different flavors of blonde. Look at us aura farming.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Sorry, boss.
Never. Are they still in here? Yeah.
We can't unshare information any more than water spilled on sand can be put back in the bucket. I'll just have to balance the books some other way.
Please, boss. There's gotta be another way. Who knows? Depending on what they find, maybe this will work in our favor. Please don't find me. Please.
Her voice actor's so good. She's so funny. I have soup on the way. I'm so excited for soup. Soup. I got soup on the way. Wow. Pretty. Mint. Whoa, the lag. Ah. Right.
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an after image?
Yeah, no, I'm not sure either.
You're
Oh,
already
hey, Llama.
here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period.
I'm so small.
Any idea why that is?
Ether's so small.
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Let's look around and see what we can find out.
Seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
I want to hold both of your hands. Varka! Varka, don't touch it! A deer. A doe. A deer.
Everyone,
It's not a doe.
our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Is that a phantom Rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Me too. Bye.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating.
Ow,
along
my
with
shoulder
some
just
friends.
popped.
In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the
Can
world
it even eat
grows
those?
abundantly.
Can it
We
interact
may
with the
live
real
in a
world?
different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
Okay.
All back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions.
His chest is so large. His chest is always in frame.
It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Can puffins fly?
Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these
Ye-
phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Sorry. What was that? Repeat that. Huh? Oh, right. Okay. We only see small fragments.
Good point. Great thinking, Lauma.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks.
Yeah.
Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
Good.
So,
Because it's probably
just like
either.
humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go and enjoy your feast.
Nom, 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 nom. It
I've
flew
noticed
away.
some other
So that
human
answers your
phantoms gathered
question.
nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Bye, Captain. I want Varka and Venti to interact, like, now. Not relevant. Just a random thought. Hello.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
What the fuck? I love Varka. I love him.
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to
This voice
imagine
sounds
something
familiar.
this huge could move.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
I love him. Thank you for the hydrate one bite. Yeah, he just goes with the flow. Just barging in. He's one with the wind. Like, he's so smart. He's so intelligent. But he also is, like... It's like, I don't know. I love it when a character's, like, super intelligent, but also, like, kind of stupid. Like, he's not stupid. He, like, is just, like, he doesn't... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it. Like, he's not stupid. He's just a goober.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
At least for his grandpa's grandpa. Oh, I'm not continuing on. It's really autistic. No, that's El Hatham. He's,
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
He's just a himbo.
You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
Why does he sound like a
should go
pirate?
with them.
Sounds like a pirate.
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
He's just a people person. He's just good with people.
What the? This thing is crazy tough.
Yes,
I can't even
Saribot
scratch it. What's it
fucking
made of?
nukes them.
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
He's so pretty. Oh, I wanted to take a screenshot. I was too slow.
I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
You're actually so right. And I know someone who can talk in depth about how futile it is to try to change the past. Wanderer, why didn't you Anyway, sorry.
I thought you were just goofing around earlier. It actually...
This is what I'm saying.
Serious investigating.
He's just, Oh, sorry about the ads.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point,
He's
think
the
we're forced
Grandmaster.
to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
He's so pretty. Pretty. I do like the new lighting. It makes him look more like he's in Genshin. If only this showed the moment when my sister was searching for me. Maybe then I could have discovered why she wasn't in this. Oh, if only this showed the moment. Yeah, okay. Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared. I'd have found out who was piloting it. Oh, there it goes. No such luck. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged.
Oh.
If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's
Give me a
existence.
hug, Varka.
And think about it.
I want a hug.
So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Okay, Wombat. Bye-bye. Don't say the word time. Anyway, thanks, Varka.
Every now and then, when Varka gets serious,
Paimon.
he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Paimon.
Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
I mean, we are on Honorary Night.
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
Sure, Lauma.
You're
Honorary
very
Night Part
welcome
2.
to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Paimon, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me Barbados would give a shit. I want you to look at me and tell me that he would give a single damn. Exactly.
I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
I love him. I want them to interact. Oh. Oh.
Oh, no! Get away!
Oh, Durin.
Oh.
You can't help them, baby. Oh. Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But
Lance.
we have to at least try.
Hi, Chef.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid
I'm
this
gonna
is
cry.
the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim.
This
There are
one's
no
the
indications that
hell.
these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little.
He just a baby.
I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling
Just a
any better now,
baby.
Mr. Duran?
I'm gonna cry.
May I ask a few questions?
That was so cute. Have we ever seen that yep, animation before? It's really hot. I'm in a sweater and sweatpants, and it's hot enough that I'm considering taking it off, which is not good because I have soup coming to the door any minute now.
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Oh!
Conria.
Oh!
That is correct.
Oh!
As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god.
The way his voice
you witnessed is
was
but
on
one
fae.
drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too.
All right.
I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's.
Mr. Flint.
You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is
Because he
from
was
the
there.
Conrian incident?
Oh.
And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or rude.
His little
and you're
hands
not
down on the
indifferent
side
to
are
the
so
suffering of others.
cute. Sorry, let me focus.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
I've seen this line because the voice actor has been living for people's reaction to the 6'7" on Twitter. He just keeps responding to them with the little devil emoji.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Duran.
You needn't apologize. Your passion
That this was
is a good
intentional?
thing to have.
Probably.
Treasure it. Because someday you may find it in terribly short supply.
Oh.
Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rarir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the Abyss with you.
Pat, pat,
And I
pat.
hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the Abyss is not the only issue that haunts me.
Oh,
Even
Beto.
before I became who I am today, the
Looking at
question
him like
dogged
that.
me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rarir, something became a little clearer to me.
Sorry.
Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve
Flint's!
the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about
The number
history
of people who
a
don't
secret.
know is it's dwindling, Flint's.
Incredibly, our separate
Chef.
investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
His hair is so
But we
yellow
barely
in
learned
this
anything,
lighting.
though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on. But
Final
nope.
Fantasy
All we
VII.
got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
Yehoda.
I understand your frustration. We found the same.
Do you think he's
issue.
standing up there so
Each
he feels
phantom
tall?
Only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will
Okay, Chef.
gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh. Yeah, that was it. Hyperborea. Hyperborea.
I'm
Yehoda.
serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you
Because
say
she is
we
a
aren't
gremlin.
supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up. Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Albedo.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
She does just
You mean
meow.
a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
Flint's.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None
Yehoda
of
is
these
a
sound
cryptid.
like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Varka. Oh, if only someone could find out what she's into.
They're all looking at you.
Okay, I'll find a chance
Great.
to ask her.
Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's.
Sorry.
Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for
I
now.
love Varka.
We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know
Kutar.
right away.
Okay. Alright, I'm checking on my soup. Hi, Durin.
Is something the matter?
That's my line, Durin.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the abyss. But it's okay.
He's like, I'm only 3 months old.
I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Baby. Don't forget, I'm a member of the Knights of Favonius. You can always rely on me. Just don't ask D-Luke if he believes the same.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Sorry. You're not a kid, but also you're kind of a kid. Okay, he's talking to Alma. I was like, he's just talking to himself.
Which is why we need a lantern guaranteed to work on the moon.
Flint! Stop it with
I
the
have a few
lanterns.
ideas, but the lantern itself is the easy part. The real issue is how little we know about the lunar environment.
Wait, you two are serious about this?
These two.
Let's just say I'm intrigued by these shining magical stones that Mr.
course you are.
Albedo has mentioned.
Why do you say it like that? How can I mean, like, I guess it makes sense. Like, it makes sense. He's a lantern fae.
You should get going.
Oh.
It's important that we ascertain what Kutar likes.
Okay.
Could you do me a solid and try to smooth things over with Boss Neff?
Miss Lauma, would you accompany me into town? I think it'd be best if you saw the Frost Moon Scion's decorations for yourself.
Very well. Let's go.
You know, I did see that people were like, why is he tied to her side this whole quest? You know what? I see it. I see. They're not kidding. He's just, you know. She's easy to get along with. I had to blow my nose again. Every now and then I move a certain way that reminds me I'm sick, and I'm like, I will say, it's really interesting. It feels like he has, like, a different dynamic with every character, which I know, like, duh. But I feel like sometimes in games like these, it's like, characters are kind of one-tracked. And I mean, like, he kind of is too. Like, I'm like, every character here has, like, their shtick. But, like, depending on who he's talking to, he's, like, very different, which I think is cool. Nom 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 nom. Can't blame the man for being close. No, I cannot. Yet they could bond over... They're just trying to see how much of the screen their chests can take up. I would like to get my... That man is sitting on air. Okay. Samsara. That's funny.
Add Thank you for
Okay. Hola, Mina. Wee. Oh, hi, Lumi.
Columbina, we're back!
My cat is here.
She's not here.
What did you get into? You've got stuff on your face. I can't sense her presence at all.
Weren't you Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them out for walkies.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know.
Why did you say that?
Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Fair point. Let's go.
Kalamina! Are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here.
This is a bit odd.
Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
By the looks of it, she hasn't been back all day.
How about Luanatar? Luanatar, you there? Hey! Do you know where Kalambina went?
I have a cat on my lap.
Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Sounds like an I don't know either.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
The flowers.
What about 'em? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Kalambina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
We gotta find Lauma.
She might know what's happening.
Uh-oh.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay?
She's missing.
No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Has anyone approached Silvermoon Hall lately?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Cry's information hub after all.
True.
Makes sense. Let's go.
Meow. Uh-oh. What? Hold on, let me check on the status of my soup. Look at my avatar's just fascinated. Oh, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Baby. Wee. Lumi is licking my hand currently. Can I help you? Okay, it got really dark and I got scared.
Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious?
I recognize this from the trailer.
I don't recognize it.
I do.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Cry.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
Really? Are you sure?
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
Yes.
That's the final boss? Surely not.
Oh, I'm just imagining her playing with Klee. This is a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you.
Paimon.
It seems I managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Hello, ma'am. She fixed the camera. Fourth wall gone. Wait, I didn't see that. Wait, what did it say? Fuck. I was too busy talking about the camera.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance.
Fourth wall.
None of them are
Dead.
affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The
Oh.
notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing.
Me too.
So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
I wanna. Why are you holding your boobs like that?
You look like...
You look just like Klee. You look so young. You look just like Klee.
That's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy.
Oh my
Because
god,
that
she's so
means
pretty.
that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
Oh my god.
So she's a friend of yours?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful and...
Oh my god, a pattern.
I certainly won't
Duke.
be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lalma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice
Klee
from
can't do
Hexen
anything
Circle.
wrong.
She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
She has helped us a lot in the past.
That's right. She's a good person. Just kind of...
She's also our friend's mom.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I feel left out. My ears aren't pointy.
I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Oh my
Fair
god.
enough. Well, Miss Alice...
The wall is already
I can
dead.
already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is.
Yep.
So anyway, what are you doing in Nodcry, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
Yeah.
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm gonna send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in
Wait,
an
wait.
instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow.
I
The
love her.
falls, The great Dodo King.
I love her.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
Paimon, why aren't you?
For funsies, of course.
Exactly.
What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Nodcry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
I'm dying. You know where Columbina is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
Yeah, Ether is like, we
My main
always
reason
goof
for
around.
Coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders.
Trip to
I'll
Tevat.
skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
It's so you can have as
Because
much
the
tea
real
as you
moon
want.
is now so close to us that its power can cross the border.
In
Oh.
part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so
That
on.
teacup is
And
not
as
meant
you've
to be
noticed,
held.
There has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is another far greater
No.
factor at play.
I love her
The
voice.
trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar Syzygy.
Moment of
Eons ago,
whatever.
before the heavenly principles came to Devat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Life, death, and such, aren't you?
That's exactly it.
Like how
The
death
3
was in
goddesses
quotes.
split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Notcry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
I'm so small. Sorry. Why are you so concerned about said borders, if I may ask?
I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Wink.
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about it if you're curious. Now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why
Ryan daughter.
are you collecting the moon marrows?
My lamp just flickered. It scared me. Alameda wants to use their power to return home.
I see, I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
We heard her voice in Fontaine!
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Oh!
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
Oh! Okay. Once long ago, the damsel who lived here walked the line between dreams and reality. I think my soup is, I think my soup is here. Soup. Or maybe not. I don't think they know where I am. Hi, Lumi. Hello, Lumi.
My body is so heavy.
That's how I felt this morning.
Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk.
Night, babe. Pretty lady.
Are you out for a walk too? Huh?
Oh! Ruh-roh.
The day has come at last.
Well?
Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home.
Well, shit. Hold that thought, Galambina. I think my soup is almost here. My soup is here. I'm gonna get my soup, Columbina. You hold that thought. You're not going anywhere, right? Right? I'm gonna get my soup. I'm also gonna go change my shirt because my sweater is making me too hot. I will be back. Hee hee. Yeah, don't worry, Columbina. Just hang in there. Soup is on the way. I ran over my blanket. It's stuck in my wheel. Oh, now there's static in my ears. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm here. I'm here, Columbina. Oh!
Is this how it ends for me?
No, it's okay. There's soup!
The moon after I disappear. Or...
Sorry. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I don't want it to end like this.
No, it's okay. Have some soup.
So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically.
I will
I can
cry.
still feel. But as my
Not
power
cry.
wanes,
Sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
sure
I'm
that
sorry.
too will fade.
I do care. I just don't handle emotions well.
I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
Girl, I'll cry. I'll do it. This may be your last chance to visit the Frostmoon Enclave. Don't let it slip away. Also, the little logo is...
Come on!
It's Columbina, the loading thing.
Wait for me!
The Frostmoon Enclave.
Lemmy.
How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
We may get out of the way.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes.
Feminism.
I've never had a chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past.
I'm just throwing
They
shit
get
everywhere.
So solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
This is cute.
Coming.
It's sad, but it's cute.
I want to watch them a little longer.
Hi, CJ. Holy shit. Playable Columbina. Oh my god, y'all. I got the early patch. I got Columbina. I got Columbina, y'all. Is that so cool? How are you? I'm sick. I'm sick. It's not fun. But I've got Kalamina and I've got soup. Oh my god. Oh, field. Thank you. I tried. Sorry, Kalamina. I have soup, you know? I like how I finally got my soup and now I have to play. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Bruh. I love her.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The
It's
rest can
chicken
wait till
noodle
moon
soup.
night.
Think fast.
What just happened?
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Her clothes are wet.
Take this!
Enjoy your lurk. I'm choking on my soup.
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water.
I'm gonna blow my nose.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch,
It's funny.
this can stay as a little secret.
They were like, look at this new animation we can make the NPCs do.
Right?
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast.
They're cute.
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Look at her poke it. She's so cute. What the fuck? Oh, my soup is really warm. It's really nice. Ooh, chicken noodle soup. It's so cool seeing her float around. Whoa, look at her go. Meow. Oh my god. This is gorgeous. Sorry. My bad.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
Oh, you look tired.
Humble me. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry. I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate.
I'll share food with you. You want some soup? I'm holding my soup out there. You can't tell, but I am.
They'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the
Have some
enemies to
soup.
claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites! Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
We don't want yours, Granny.
So this is what it means to be family. I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see.
Cute.
They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments.
Oh my god.
What a rare opportunity I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too.
Alameda.
Maybe the traveler will be there.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
The world itself is rejecting her.
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Tevat's history.
Yeah, you don't say.
Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want.
Target sighted. Alice, you will be fine, but we might get smited for being in your proximity.
The moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Don't sound too heartbroken,
What a
Paimon.
headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do.
Okay.
Buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
I'll eat my soup while you talk.
Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat was lost. The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Oh.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh.
Well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
Chef, what are you doing? My nose is gonna start running because of my soup. If you're making light of this, hopefully that means you have a plan.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world.
I love her.
Now, if
Your
you
Honor.
wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve.
They spent all their budget on her animations.
Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat. At least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
No.
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire
You need to
existence.
stop doing that, Chef. You're such a goober. I have to blow my nose now because of you. Then put them on the floor or something, man. Don't put them on like an organ. Yeah, we know about names being important because that's like Durin's whole thing. Like he only is Durin because of the name. No. I asked her once, she said she didn't know.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a
Chef.
small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on.
It's interesting that names are such a big deal, and it's canon that Ether and Lumine have their names. Like, the twin calls them by their name. But, like, no one else into that does. So, like, it's canon that, like, our name is just, like, a nickname for them, or they're just called the Traveler. Because the twins call each other by their names. So it's just interesting, because, you know. Jeff? This is not words on stream.
The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form.
Well, I know someone who busted through the sky before.
Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait,
it's okay.
Mage N is going to help us out too?
Cool mages.
2 Hexa Circle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
You know, we have the Hexen Circle and we have Varka. We're just missing one part of that puzzle. Cough, cough, Barbados, cough.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Vet's border soon.
Thanks for telling us all this.
That's
Sorry,
the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till moon prayer night.
It is kind of funny because I did do the Hexerai quest for Venti. So technically Barbados was like, okay, fine. And he's already buffed for the crisis at the border. What a sentence. I did not listen. To Vat's borders.
Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave.
Yes, please. I love the hearts on her gloves.
Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes. And a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
Oh, she was close. She blinked.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You don't want to go see Albedo?
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many
Okay.
children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Now, there were some unexpected names in there.
You didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
I'll jump, Alice. I'll do it. Into safe waters.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the
Klee can do no wrong.
See you when I see you.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I doubt that a major of her abilities doesn't need our
I
help.
must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
That's a long story. When as we go.
Let me introduce you to the concept of fish blasting. Oh, we're back to Columbina. I was like, what the fuck? Oh.
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Wish I could watch, but you're doing Archon quest. Just wanted to pop in to say such a pretty character. Aw, thank you. Yes, I'm doing. Yeah, the VTuber model. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Can llama hear fish talk? You'll hear them screaming for help if we let Klee anywhere near them.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
And your mustache is fake.
Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair! You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
I'll use it to knock some sense into you.
Your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life.
Okay, y'all.
Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right? You know how busy it gets in the days before Moon Prayer Night. I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
Actually, Koski, that saying actually means blood of the covenant is thicker than water of the womb. So actually, it means that the ties you choose are stronger than the ties you were born with.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh, Centrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me.
Don't worry about it, Chef. Everything's
I won't
fine.
get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
What do you mean? This is a playable Colomina. That's not the same case. I mean, it's not the same. She's so pretty. Even as ghosty. Sorry, I'm distracted. There's no time for distractions.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
Nope.
I sure have.
Oh.
She's gonna
Nice
get the
eyeliner,
surprise
dude.
of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
Oh.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details.
Huh?
Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Oh. Where's behind you?
Is he talking to me?
There's someone behind you.
Can he see me?
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh.
Baby.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
You know, it kind of reminds me in like a not funny way. Like this is, but you know, Rise of the Guardians, or Jet Frost or whatever. Like it can't be seen. Anyway, sorry.
I don't know why, but
Oh.
I still held out hope.
Let me hold me.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
Also, hey Varka.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Oh. Oh. We're trying to find you.
Columbina?
Look at our stance. Why are we standing like a hero? Sorry, this is an awesome moment.
Traveler?
We have ads starting soon.
This is no time to be spacing out.
Oh, she's smiling at least. Yeah, come hang out with us. Yay! Maybe it's not so bad, just quietly staying by their side like this. Oh. Venti jump scare. Also, I think it was because it's like they're handing out candy for Moon Prayer Night.
And a name?
Varka's hair changed color
Varka,
all the time.
Are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kind of took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion.
May as well
That
haunt
kind
your
of thing.
friends for a while, exactly.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Paimon. Careful now.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexen Circle,
What is that supposed to
I'm sure
mean?
you'd both be eligible to apply.
What does that mean?
Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
Boss's wife, who was also
I
my
wouldn't
boss.
dare.
Hello, Wombat.
I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
Wait, what did Paimon say? Oh. Hey, Columbina.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
I got disconnected from chat for a second, but I wanted to open my chips before Nicole shows up. Because it's loud.
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
Quick, Varka. What's a wind bloom? Chips with soup, what a luxury. Listen, it's, I got Chick-fil-A. So they're like the waffle chips. Nom, nom, nom.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
Waffle chips. Ah! I dropped my saltine crackers. Marco. Also, a wind bloom is like 5 different kinds of flowers. Because it's not... Barca. What about a tea set? I recall that each mage has their own cup.
That would be this young lady, then?
Oh. 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 Oh.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice,
I want her to go. No, never mentioned you. No.
Have we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook
Nice.
my head,
Oh.
I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Nope, never mentioned you. Oh.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
Your head.
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This
I
is the
did
only
call
way
it.
I can communicate with you.
It looks like the way the dragons communicate.
It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Sure.
It's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me. I mean,
Marco, I'm sick. You can't do that to me. Sorry.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet
I
you.
mean, like, his chest gets smaller. In his defense, the Hexen Circle has, like, a promise with him and Barbados. So, like, in his defense, technically, she should know who he is. Like, technically.
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past!
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
I love it. She's just like, no, I know who you are, but Alice never talks about you. Avoids the topic if she can, actually.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself.
She's just using all the different forms of speaking. She's a pretty... The unappreciated master sculptor, the immortal literary giant, if only they'd write, and the silent angel, yet also the orator, the instant they utter a word. To remain silent is to be observer of the world. I wish I had read Alice's.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
Cute. I love it. Her eyes are so pretty. Yeah, her intro's cute.
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonize over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member.
Her face
of the
is a little
Hexen
washed
Circle.
up. It's fine.
But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on.
We also see it every time we interact with a Fatus.
Say, or well, communicate.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But
Can she not hear them? Talking like magic is code. Well, if we're to believe that the world is a simulation, it probably is.
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
sorry, embarrassing. When?
Attaboy, Varka. Attaboy. Among the words that hopped out just now, I saw angel.
My name is Nicole, and I am one
Seely.
of the very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
The world is a simulation? That's a theory that's got a decent amount of weight to it. So she's a Seely.
The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
I remember her.
Right! Paimon remembers her.
I've never seen her in person.
Yes. Well, I have retained
Oh, I made
more
out.
of
She's
my
bored.
power than she.
It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken,
she's so pretty.
You are here because you wish to learn how one might reach
Enjoy
the
your
moon
lurk, chef.
beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
No.
Yes, I do
Oh,
know
okay.
It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war. Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order.
This one's taking notes.
Even after the War of Funerary
Oh,
Flame,
she's...
They sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
Next slide, please.
This mage has a unique
Sorry.
method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone.
What the heck?
And the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Marco. Brother. I have to blow my nose now because you... SMH. Yeah, Chef only says that he loves me or Blue when the other one is there to get mad at him.
Well, I mean, it's... Wait, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans.
Cute!
The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word. If only I'd managed
She's
to think of
cute.
it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in
She's
that case,
Calavita.
I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, 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 time out. Let's summarize what we've got first.
Yeah, that's
The
Columbina.
Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need
No
to
one else
focus
can
on
see her,
is
to be
finding
fair.
a place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although I expect the structure is long gone by now.
Ah.
That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or
Paimon is
we
me
project
right now.
our own phantoms, fold them together at... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah, things got a little, technical there.
Paimon, your brain is always at capacity.
Alright. Let me think about how to put this more simply.
Where did Columbina
got it.
go? There's a hilly troll up
Over
there.
the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
She said this is as
I think
much as I
so.
can dumb it down.
For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
My name?
Yeah, we're trying to help you, baby.
Looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Yes.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
You didn't give her your name.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing that happens a lot. Also, yeah, moon marrow. It's like the, it's like what's left of the moon goddesses.
Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually
Oh.
willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance
Hold on,
to
your
finally
subtitles.
go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Columbina. She's bored.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit.
You're one of them.
Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kuthar's birth.
I have a hunch that the Fatui might know something too.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh?
While she's there with us.
We'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Pepperoni.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch
Valid.
you later.
Varga said,
We should follow
I'm
them,
good.
just in case there's some way that I can help.
Okay. Oh, hey, Venti. Oh, I fell.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
Hmm? You're saying there's unreliable material too?
This game is full of
Most
unreliable
the
narrators.
information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. Alright, let's take a look through.
Clear and concise would be one way to describe the writing style of these historical records, but you could just as easily describe them as terse and dry. And since Llama already knows the material at the back of her hand, the quest to find any new information in these texts is tough going.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name.
I'm not sure either,
Point
Paimon.
she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the First Moon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar.
Fair.
And everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth.
Thanks.
When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope
I was
and
wondering.
expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
When you were organizing these texts, what criteria did you use?
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail.
See, but
perceived
sometimes fairy tales are the ones that
prose
actually hold the
style,
truth.
and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
True?
Changes? Me?
Girl.
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
That's what I'm saying.
Sure. Give me a moment.
Oh, she's up there now.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The three moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
We've heard something like this before in that
The
line.
vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler?
I miss my wife tales. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Hi, Blue. I love you, Blue. How are you? I have to blow my nose. Hi. Hello. I love you. Seems like a collection of anecdotes.
Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees.
I want your kisses.
Tar was
That
passing
would
by.
make me feel better.
Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth a Kuhenki, who built
It's
a beautiful
me,
nest
the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin.
Not knowing the meaning of
Oh.
Tar's divine intervention,
Okay.
the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone. The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
Kiss you. Kiss you, kiss you. If it's true, it gives off a somewhat lonesome feeling. Oh, she's standing.
Probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
She's looking at the nest.
I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does
She's
seem
gone.
like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
Barb. Oh. Never mind.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
We're gonna get you back. We're gonna get you out of there.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something.
Mm-hmm.
Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing.
I remember a certain scene from the trailer with those two. And a certain third person. Every time I teleport somewhere, I'm shown a terrifying image. Oh, sorry, sir. Up. Oh, hey, it's me.
Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's during an albedo.
Melazine. Talk about coincidences.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
This is where I live.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Barca.
So you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frost Moon Enclave go?
We found nothing.
We didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from
Jeez.
that, it went pretty well.
Ow. That hurt. I need the table. Y'all, I'm perishing. We learned some stories from her early days.
Just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life.
You're the man and the dog,
Still,
because he got that
desperate
dog in
times,
him.
Desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
So, Barca was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Thank you, Blue.
Oh, no. We already met with her.
Off screen. cruel.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time.
Oh.
And she also handed me this communication
Soda
device.
cup. I have to sneeze again. I had to fuck, I had to blow. This looks familiar. We saw it in the paralogism quest. Sure, I saw one of these back on the Golden Apple.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Bye, Columbina.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method.
What did Albedo have you
Take me
doing
right
in his
back
lab?
to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Your mom.
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
I think I know who it is.
Introductions are overrated. Especially in cases like this.
They're gonna call him Hat Guy.
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I snorted when you said your mom. Listen, that's what I'm here for.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining
Stop
a human
calling him
form.
Hat Guy.
I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
I know I didn't give him a name, but like, you could just call him the Wanderer. I hate the Hat Guy thing. Like, it was funny, but I hate that it's stuck. Stop. Stop.
Hat guy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh my god.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here,
They're
let's
so
do
small.
some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma.
I'm here for your
Encounter of
mom.
the First Moon Scions.
Wanderer doesn't give a shit.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana
Oh.
Darshan of the Sumero Academia.
Just kidding. Sorry.
Hat Guy.
Yeah. He sounded so exasperated.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. People have been shipping you since 1.2. They came to not cry together.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
The Torre! The Torre! It is revenge time for the Torre.
Who's that?
The Torre.
The Doctor.
Yeah.
Also known as Dottore. Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
We know why. Yeah, just as I thought. Next slide, please.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
Lauma, that is an understatement and a half.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it.
Uh-huh. I know the truth. I know the truth.
Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied
His
at the
voice.
academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
His voice is so deep now. It's so, well, not deep. It's not deep, but like it's much like more gravelly. I heard the name before back in the ruins, and the Ibis King mentioned that student. Yes. Yes, it was.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them. So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Oh.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Knockcry. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
If they sat on each other's shoulders like a massive pyramid, they would be maybe as tall as Varka.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already.
True.
But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record?
Because it is.
Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're Harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
Paimon! Paimon, he's known them longer. She knows that, doesn't she? Because...
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense.
10 minutes?
I do not attend.
That's lowballing.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Okay. His hat. Just the corner of his hat. I love that we call him by his name. Like, if I had named him something differently, it would have shown up here. Oh, sorry. I ship a lot of people in this game. I ship a lot of people with this guy, too. This is one that came out of nowhere during the quests. And it stuck with me. Hey, Wanderer. Are you here for revenge?
Yeah, that's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him.
Yeah, I could have called. Hey, baby girl.
Nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
True. His voice. It's an interesting change. Like, I love it. He sounds much more intense. It's, like, not that drastic, but... Fair enough. One other thing. When we return, let's talk about Columnina.
What's the hurry? Don't worry.
That's what he says when he
Pigeons
sprints.
always know which way home is.
Pigeons? After the conversation ends, the group splits into 2 teams. Led by Varka, you make it safely into Kavagi's pyramid design bureau. Shit. Hello, father.
You made it. Who is this?
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, it's crazy.
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
Oh, it's so weird. They don't know him. Oh. Like, it's good, but it's weird. Ugh.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Get him.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
Wanderer. I broke everything. Hold on. I was trying to take a screenshot and everything broke.
What?
Puppets play nice. Puppets.
So as I mentioned in my letter, the academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nodcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
I mean, it's also not wrong. There are technically, in a way, 4 Harbingers on screen right now. Technically. I mean, technically there's only 2, but also technically there's 4. Technically. At some point in time, if we, like, retroactively apply history, there are 4 Harbingers on screen right now.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
you flatter me.
You call that flattering? Sit down, let me teach you something. You're all Harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore? We fucking hate him.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
I love her.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
I love it. They're like, bro, we all hate his ass. Get him out of here.
Fair point.
Hi, Blue.
Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves.
I'm glad her voice
To that
doesn't
extent, our motivations align.
hiss in
On
my
top
ear
of
anymore.
which, I consider you trustworthy people.
God, she's so fucking hot. Sorry. Sorry. Hi, Blue.
Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to.
I love Columbine in the
but
background.
Unfortunately, to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Wanderer, you're not supposed to know anything about him. You're not supposed to know.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his
To be fair, only we can see her. Nobody here can see her.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to
Whoa.
Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
She said, get his ass out of here.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
What Vin Diesel interview?
Yes, I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 Harbingers in this territory.
Why am I wiggling?
Bapanada.
Jesus, everything's happening at once. Hello, Saya.
Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he
Blue?
would ever have any interest in.
While I'm sick.
Bust.
Okay. I sneezed too hard. I flew away.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa.
Oh my god. Oh, he couldn't even remember the questions? I'm not familiar with it. That sounds kind of funny. Yeah, so, okay, so Dottore got sent back.
Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora.
True.
Both of which the Saritsa can strip
Saritsa.
from rattling a finger.
Sorry, the way she said that was kind of funny. True. Get fucking got, Dottore.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Also, yeah, okay, wait. So if I'm remembering, so the whole ordeal with Wanderer being, or Scaramouche being turned into a god, that wasn't the Saritsa's orders, I don't think. Because they were trying to find the Gnosis and try to track him down. I forget the details. I can't remember nothing.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once.
I like how they're not questioning why he knows so much.
But it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally
I guess because
different
he's from
people.
the academia.
He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears.
So, Nihida made him delete his, like, his clones. But that doesn't mean he can't make more, right? Yeah, because they, like, there was the, so Scaramouche, like, ran off with the Gnosis. And Dottore was like, hell yeah. And the academia was like, hell yeah. He approved of it for some reason. I mean, any excuse to, you know, he's probably like, hell yeah, I want to make a god. Are you kidding me? Plus, I mean, like, the whole plan was for the academia to control him. So. But I wonder if he has a, oh, they're not clones. What are they called? Oh, segments, I think? I forget. Wonder if he can leave one behind. Human and not human alike? Exactly. Exactly. I mean, he spent, like, most of Wanderer's time there was, like, as an experiment. I mean, like, even freaking Tatarasuna was, like, a freaking experiment.
The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done. Whatever it takes.
Gary. I kind of wish the two of them would comment about so his hand is clipping into his shirt. They're both puppets.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Sorry, ma'am.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
True.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh. Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Why do you know so much, Mr. Hat Guy?
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out.
I love how Wanderer's, like, he's like, hell yeah. Like, now that y'all don't know me enough to hate me, let's fucking shit talk Dottore. Like, hate that guy, right? Am I right, y'all? This is literally colleague gossip now that he's not their colleague, because he's like, bro, can we talk about this dumbass man?
That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died.
The way she said that.
And after all that, he left.
Oh.
While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. A waste of time? The nerve!
No, I didn't catch it. I wanted to.
He wasted my time!
I wanted to take a screenshot. I wasn't fast enough.
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
I'll bottle you up and drink you on a fine summer's afternoon.
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs, especially when it comes to Dottore.
The knave is a little too smart.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such
He said-
valuable information.
It's fine.
I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
He said, anyway.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
Without giving me algo by smooch?
You're welcome to join if you want.
No, I want everybody.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
Varka showing off his new sitting style.
I'll say, I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Varka, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she
If you had an editor just to see the compilation. Oh, well, if I get bored over... I'm, like, not gonna be able to stream at all next week. Like, at all. Unless I find time at night. So maybe I will download editing software. She could have just given you a pseudonym. What did she do while she was with the
As far
Fatui?
as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
Oh.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't? Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right? More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So
She's
spent her days
kicking
in
metal with her bare
Snezhnaya
feet.
doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
Keep forgetting she was
I
3.
imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming.
Okay, relax.
But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
She really is a grumpy cat.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest.
Oh my god.
That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Sounds like something Wanderer would say. Yeah, she doesn't know who said it. Because it's... Oh, that's kind of funny. I kind of love that. Hold on, I have to play my nose again. Fuck's It's a good thing I brought a whole fucking roll of toilet paper for this shit. I got disconnected from chat. Oh, there we go.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
Cute. Oh. My nose is like runny and stopped up. Where are you? Why y'all are so weird about? I have a whole roll of toilet paper here because I keep fucking having to blow my nose. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's in case I have to take a shit on stream, okay?
What is it? Did something come to mind?
I'm just even more eager to learn her name now. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams "you are needed" like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good.
Toilet paper for this shit.
Columbina
That's funny.
is still the most shoutable name.
It is a
I'm
really
just
big
so
shit.
used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Yeah,
Nor
yeah.
I.
Okay.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
Jeff, further by interesting moments of Columbina's past, but soon the time comes for you to part. Seely.
It's a Seely! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
I'm glad she put it together so
Ladies,
fast.
I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I want to see
I'm
them drinking.
Sure it will.
Oh, yes.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Take care, everyone. We'll be in touch if the situation changes. I miss the Wanderer.
Do best. Follow that Seely!
Cute. Durin! I'm covering all the cute little loading signs.
Here you are.
Wanderer! Hi, Rao. I was just talking about missing you. Stop. Okay.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
I'm just gonna try to remind myself anytime it annoys me that it's cute that the Traveler is the one who calls him by his name. Okay? That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not.
Hmm.
We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results are the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in
Oof.
despair, with no hope
Rough.
of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked?
I like how they're also calling him Dragonspine Durin, because that's what the fandom calls him. I mean, like, that wasn't what I was originally gonna say. I was gonna say, ah! But then also I was like, oh. Actually, thank you, Sarah, a lot. I do need to drink water. Dragonspine Durin. Oof.
And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
Maybe.
That's just meaningless speculation.
Oh, sorry. Wanderer's nicer than me. Sorry.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions.
The music is
using
going
sounds
crazy.
and lights to guide them.
Music was going off.
However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irvine. There isn't a living thing in Tevat that can escape its past.
You would know.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since
You
she
would
asked us
know.
to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said
True.
that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
Time for 39 more.
Still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you.
Yo.
It's because you
Where's
want
this
her
going?
hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside.
True.
So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
I love him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle,
I'm gonna cry.
we need to break this rule somehow.
You know all about breaking rules.
Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
God, what an interesting trio.
We need to figure out a way to make contact with them, despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of.
Oh?
Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
I didn't actually finish Simulanka, but I've seen people play it. I'm obsessed with them.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter?
Oh.
She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Oh.
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Hi, Celestia.
The important thing is not the nature of the power,
Damn it, I was gonna take a picture.
but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
That thing.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside.
Bang!
Spargana? Are you in there?
Whoa. Durin can use the power of the Abyss to affect the world in which the Phantom is located. Using on a stone pillar, they intimidate and obstruct. Oh.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Whoa!
He really left. Ha! We did it!
I was gonna take a picture. Albedo, why are you looking at him like that?
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
True. I like that Celestia is watching while we do this.
From the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Huh?
No, there's monsters ahead. Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Whoa.
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now?
This is kind of insane. We're being a little too casual about the magnitude of what is happening right now.
Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
He's not going very fast.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go.
No, no, no.
This way's blocked.
Oh. Sir, don't... Yeah, I don't want
to be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
There you go.
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
Oh my god. Sorry, Durin.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
No. Durin, I need you to put a barrier up for my sneezes.
Wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Bang! 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 Cool.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before.
He's piss colored.
We might just be able to save this person.
I'm worried. Music is intense.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help.
Are you healthy yet? No.
You'll just have to keep looking.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Bro. Darren can only do so much.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
Oh. Oh.
What's that noise?
A monster.
Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
Rescue has reached a dead end. All that can be done is to wait for another chance.
Why?
Oh.
How will I know where Spargana's gone like this?
You don't understand, man. You'll die if you go in
You know
there.
what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
Kid trying to sound like a parent on the phone. It's kind of funny. I sneezed 1,000,000 times.
What? What's this? Spargana, are you there?
I feel like I'm getting secondhand sick. Listen. It's fine. I hope I was supposed to do that.
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books.
Bleh.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She
Okay.
left the backpack here.
Okay. Arrow.
Durin, Just like last time. Use the explosives.
Aye, Wanderer. His shadow is kind of impressive. Why do you walk on a screen like that? Bang! 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
True.
I guess so.
Block the gate.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me go in?
'Cause you'll die!
I've searched and searched and searched just for this! But how will I find her without any clues?
Ooh, why don't we let him in, then close the barrier?
I no longer have anywhere else to go.
Ah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh. I'll cry.
He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo?
Hat guy.
Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Pat.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What's going on?
Uh-oh.
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? I... Huh?
Ooh.
Wait. Who are you?
Hey.
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right?
Yeah.
I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience. I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Well, no, it isn't.
Durin.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Wanderer. Thank you.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
Durin, it's okay, baby. I mean, like, it's not, but it's okay.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
2 minutes.
Experience says 15 to 20
Okay.
minutes.
15 to 20.
Jesus.
Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Jesus.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's
Wanderer.
I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes.
I mean, he said 15,
You know?
20.
You say
Damn
you're
it,
from
I was too slow.
Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom?
Yeah.
And you're from Sumeru,
Well,
They've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes.
I mean...
It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
Maybe once or twice in passing.
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
That sounds familiar.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindaknir?
It also sounds familiar.
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh?
God, the lore is loring.
I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
I like how they pulled him a chair and he's just like, nah.
It's alright. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
Yeah.
They are.
Much better than you. Sorry.
Place
Sorry.
of freedom
Sorry.
and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel
I
at
love
home.
Mondstadt.
We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look.
Okay.
But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
I mean...
That's wonderful.
Well, maybe...
In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew.
That is kind of
I
sweet.
mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard.
Celestia's just hanging out, watching this go down.
May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
Ugh. Hi, man. Good chat.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
Yeah,
May
you
your
don't
wishes
say.
come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could
No.
I ask you a question?
Can you stop calling him Hat Guy? Sorry. No, they're cute and wholesome, and I love them.
You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated and
Well, it also
weighs heavily on you, too.
kind of got, you know, it's complicated, Durin. It exists and also doesn't exist. But there's a reason he didn't want you to erase yourself.
Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right?
Oh, I took a screenshot right mid-blink, so it looks like he's really fucking pissed. Oops. Hold on, I gotta take another one because I took a screenshot of the screenshot. Anyway.
I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me.
Yeah. You put it pretty simple, but yeah.
As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either
Wholesome.
way, I mean, we're still best friends.
Oh.
But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
Alright. I'll cry. God fucking damn
I've
it.
told you about myself. I'm a
Wonder
student
Art.
at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
I'm gonna fucking take that hat and throw it to Celestia. Fucking frisbee that shit like a fucking Olympics. What is the disc?
All right.
Disc throwing?
If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree.
Why does
using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
Simulanka, huh? Simulanka, huh? Uh-huh. Is that right? Wow, so none of these people are, yeah.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
And Irminsul?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that...
Well... Yeah. Hey, buddy. Been a while. Hey.
Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss. Suppressing the urge to destroy. Trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy.
Oh, his voice. Oh, his voice is so good.
But no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder.
Yeah. Yeah.
You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
Oh!
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
He's such a good character.
I will. I promise.
All right, break time's over.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Durin speaking.
He's so cute.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories
He didn't call her
through
Aunt
that cycle,
Alice.
and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Phew, boy. Oh.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
I really hope this isn't the start of the next act, because I only have an hour and 20 minutes.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
Oh, okay, so she can't hear. I didn't think so, but...
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority. and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Ugh. Seems like the ancients were very fond of making tricky gate puzzles.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just a short version, if you can.
Ah. Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance.
Oh.
Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the
Okay.
entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the moon chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude.
I have to sneeze again.
We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
Well, I think I still have the moon.
How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
Hey, yo.
The
Sorry.
easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
Sorry, Nicole. Holy shit. Hold on, lady. Yeah, it's fine. You don't want to inject soil into the bloodstream? I think it'd be fun.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Yeah.
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh? Ah!
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Okay.
What is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Okay.
Huh? But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous. No matter how you slice it.
Kinda dangerous.
That's dangerous? Wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on
I am
individual
fucking nomming on these
compatibility.
chips.
It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe.
There are several.
The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here
I think it's
suffer
because she
from,
got cut off.
known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity.
Congenital?
So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
Can I finish my chips first?
No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
Monks exist? In Teyvat? How long will I have to keep that up? We can only go 3 days without water.
So long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Ether looks like he's thinking.
What are they talking about?
I volunteer as tribute.
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in too. 3 days without food? I can handle that. Mr.
Okay.
Cole has made it clear that this is the
But can you
easiest way.
But can you handle
Yeah, I
not
see.
drinking?
There's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Compared to having Columbina disappear completely, fasting for a few days is nothing. Oh yeah.
You're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics.
Aww.
The fire slid and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
So, we can't move. We can't move, eat, or drink for 3 days. My ADHD ass could never.
Then we'll start with you first, traveler. Please step forward.
Hey. Do I still have the moon in me, or did I give that back?
How's it going? Do you feel anything?
No.
How about now?
No. I'm scared.
And now?
Still nothing.
What about now?
Haven't we talked before about, like, me being, like, a vast ocean? Just, like, waiting to, like, I'm, like, the vast emptiness where power used to be. So I just am, like, nom 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 nom, absorbing all of it. Isn't that, like, the Traveler's deal? Did you do something?
Guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand
Hi,
far
CJ.
more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch.
Well?
In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required.
I am also a vast ocean. Yes, you are, Xenios. Yes, you are. That much.
Yes. Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you.
I mean, we could have just been like, hey, I literally housed the moon marrow. And
You're
she'd be like,
next,
oh,
Mr.
okay.
Barca.
I want him to fall over
Here goes
immediately.
nothing.
I love him, but I want him to immediately tumble over.
I'll start where we left off.
No,
5
don't.
times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, 5 times.
How's it going?
Don't do that to him.
No, not great.
Put your eyes back, sir.
I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse. Some hard liquor from Leo I mixed in.
5 times. 5 times the dose. Stop doing my man Varka like this. Girl.
You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
5 times the amount is crazy.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
Oh, yeah?
In that case,
Sorry.
you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try something else.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Some of our other friends then.
Varka. I'm sorry, man.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close. Whoa! I'm itching all over! Allergic reaction. We can't have
She's
that.
allergic to Kuvaki.
Huh?
Hi, I know.
Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Of course it is. This is so cute. Hi, Anefa. I mean, she's got the Dragon Lord.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
Dang. Okay, so can't use Flints or the puppet.
I guess that rules.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
Everyone except the Moonshander got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
The way he said that was kind of funny. His
I guess that rules me out too.
Do Huh.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted
Beluga.
keeper colleagues. Eatlua springs to mind.
Eatlua, sorry. I don't know how
we
that's
had
said.
some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot.
No.
Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
No.
Nausea button.
Wow! No elaboration for once.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left. And that guy's even tougher than I am.
What?
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So
Yeah,
why
it's
is
pretty
she on the brink
invasive.
of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Reikir of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she
Cat
deserves
face.
our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care.
Yeah, she saved you.
Still saved a ton of people. Including me.
I broke my
A
mic.
review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet.
They really think so?
Of course, baby.
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
Yoda.
Right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
I mean, I did. She told me to pick whichever name took my fancy. Why did I pick Columbina? Maybe because I felt that she never wanted to become Kutar and be worshipped as a god. I have to
Moonprayer
sneeze
night
again.
is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need
Arlecchino!
candidates.
Oh, I almost blew my nose. Hold on, sorry. Hold on. It kind of depends. The one that's here right now, I know is a kid. Klee is a kid. Dory is not a kid.
Then allow me to try.
Oh, those are some pretty people on screen.
here?
I'm here to try.
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me.
That's fair.
Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow.
True! I forgot we gave that one to her.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
Let's do this. No time to waste.
Well.
I only have an hour. Roll. And now we don't move, or eat, or drink for 3 days. Oh. I don't know that I could stand for 3 days straight. Oh, he fell. Oh, Paimon wants to help. Oh, baby.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Whoa. Jesus.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Oh yeah, she didn't know because she
Come.
couldn't hear.
Let us enter.
Oh.
It
Wait.
might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly
I
and
know.
swallow slowly. It will give your body time to
Paimon!
adjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon.
It's been 3 days.
They will need to enter this gate.
Is she just gonna walk in?
Huh?
Because she can't. Wait, what?
I
Aw.
cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength has all but completely faded. Can I really hold on?
You have
until
to!
prayer night?
You have to! And okay, it started the next one. I can't, I only have an hour. Well, damn it. I was really hoping that'd be a 5-star. Could you imagine? That would have been so cool. That would have been so fucking cool to just put one pull in. I'm thinking that, I might just have to call it, because I only have an hour. I can't finish the quest in an hour. We might just call it here and try to do the second quest tomorrow. Which means I am definitely doing Durin's quest probably off stream. Because I don't know that after tomorrow I will be able to stream at all until I may be able to squeeze one in on the 21st or 22nd, whichever one's Monday. But I don't know. We might try to squeeze some in at night But that's not a promise. That's just a hope. Which is also why I was like, I'm streaming.
Stop here and play. I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far.
Sure. That's also why I was like, even though I'm sick, I'm gonna stream today because these might be the last 2 days I can stream this year. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just call it early. So that I can rest up. And we'll come back and do the second act. Or I guess acts, whatever. Tomorrow. We will do Act 6 tomorrow. Yeah. I really need to rest up and feel better because my body waited until I was finally off from work and said, "Okay, now you get to feel really sick." So, you know. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I don't feel worse. As long as I don't feel any worse, then we will stream. So. Sorry, I'm distracted by this song. Such a good song. There it is. We were waiting for the shit ass. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye-bye.